Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome to another live stream. This one's a Friday night live stream, which I guess is a little bit different than the schedule we've been keeping, but I wanted to jump back in and play a game that I haven't played in a while. I picked up Subnautica during the Steam Summer Sale, and while I've been playing the game on the Xbox One, I've also been waiting forever for the updates for the game, and it just feels like it's never going to come along. So I decided to buy it while it was on sale and jump in and play it on PC, and hopefully the performance will be a little bit better on PC relative to what I'm seeing on the Xbox as well, because the frame rates and draw distance and whatnot on the Xbox have been really rough. So I'm really kind of hoping that that we'll actually be able to kind of play this a little bit more smoothly this time around. But we're gonna jump in and start a new game. I do want to play survival. I know they have other modes in here, but hardcore I'm not really too into because I hate getting really deep into a game and then dying and having to go all the way over again. So we're just gonna go in and do survival. So we have to manage all of our oxygen and our food and water and everything. Thank you to everyone who's here at the start of the stream and already chatting. I do see you there, stuff and more stuff. And we are definitely doing survival. It does take a little while to load, I know. I'm kind of hoping it'll go a little faster on the computer than it did on my Xbox, because loading times on the Xbox are just vicious. I guess they've been having some issues with the latest updates that they were trying to add to the Xbox. Something to do with the way that the engine works and trying to cram it into the Xbox and get it to function. They couldn't really get it to work properly, so they've been having to do a lot of updates on that. They're still working on trying to get those out, but now that we have it on the PC, I guess we can skip right past that and do some of the cool stuff. This is probably going to be the only time I'll end up streaming Subnautica, simply because I think the game ultimately benefits a lot from the ability to edit out a lot of things. So initially at the start of the game, there's a lot of little things to do, and it's a little more interesting. But as we get farther into the game, there's a lot of travel time, and a lot of searching for things. So I'll probably do a stream for this first time. We'll stream for probably about 2 hours or so until around midnight Eastern time, and then we'll ultimately switch over to a series where we're just going to do it by episodes, where I can do some editing.
Attention. Failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
We got smoke in the cabin. So this already looks smoother than what I see on the Xbox, which is great. I'm kind of hoping that when we're underwater, the effects will be a lot better too. Which, I mean, really shouldn't be surprising. This computer's a lot more powerful than my Xbox is, but... Alright, fantastic. We're down, and I'm so excited to get in and play this again, because it's been a really long time since I played, I guess. I got to the point where I was checking out some stuff down in the lava zone. I gotta figure out all the controls and stuff on this. There we go. Extinguisher. We got it. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard. I hope not. How do we use it? There we go. Right button. I got to the point where we were down in the lava zone, sort of checking out the little prison thing that they have down there, the containment facility, but the performance was so bad. It was like every time I tried to turn my fancy little robot, it just didn't work at all. So
this program will catalog your inventory, record essential information, and issue survival advice as necessary. It has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile world.
Perfect. Keep me alive. That's what I want. Voice log. Sustained moderate head trauma. I've been unconscious for 3 hours in the circumstance. Oh wait, is this an audio file?
Initializing PDA in emergency mode. This program will catalog your inventory.
That's what it just told me. I don't need that. Whoops, how do I get out of here?
Survival advice as necessary. It has one directive: to keep
Tab.
you
There we go.
alive
So
on a
because I've been playing on the
hostile
Xbox, I'm actually I
Good luck.
have a lot of experimenting to do to try to figure out all this different stuff that I'm not familiar with. I guess we'll grab all this stuff. Flares, although I don't think I'm really going to need those too much. I kind of wish you could grab these cells out of here, the self-charging power cells, but they won't let you take them. They tell you what they are, almost like they're teasing you, and then you can't have them. Communications relay is toast, that's right, so we got to repair all that. It's been a very long time since I played this, and definitely a long time since I've done anything at the beginning of the game. So this will be interesting.
The Aurora suffered catastrophic hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected in 100-meter range.
No, Gold, I haven't really thought about doing a call on somebody while I'm streaming for help on a game. But, you know, in part, I kind of like the fact that I can interact directly with the chat, so everyone everyone's able to kind of chime in and offer advice and that kind of stuff in the chat. And then a lot of the games that I play, I kind of like the whole opportunity to discover and make mistakes and sort of sort things out a little bit on my own.
Nitrogen, atmosphere, water contamination high.
Water contamination high. All right, I gotta remember what to do at the beginning of the game now. So I know I gotta run around and gather some stuff. So we're gonna grab some salvage down here. I know we can make that into titanium. I have no use for an egg, so I'm not gonna bother taking that right now. All the there's been so much that's changed since the last time I played this, and especially on. Give me some air. The purple brain coral is supposed to give me. There it is. There's been so much that's changed in the interface and the way that things look in the inventory and stuff. So I'm gonna have to kind of almost relearn the game all over again, which is kind of cool. It's neat being able to get to play a game a second time, basically, and have a totally different experience. Oh, that was a big piece. That chunk's floating down everywhere. Brick limestone. There we go. They've redone like all the textures and stuff in this tool, which is really cool. Since this game lacks an autosave, remember to save often. Oh, yeah. It does lack an autosave, doesn't it? That's a good pointer. Thank you very much. I hadn't even thought about that, to be honest. It is way easier to catch stuff on this than it is in the Xbox, that's for sure. Peepers are such a pain to get. Alright, we got all kinds of junk in here. Some more quartz. Oh, we got a door. I don't know if we can get them to open the door. Can we knock? Not so much. Wow, this is way smoother than playing on the Xbox. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I am.
Oxygen.
10 seconds. I'm gonna be hearing that thing a lot, I think. I need to get an oxygen tank going soon. Hi, Pig Rider. Yeah, I haven't seen a few guys in a while. It's nice to see you back on the stream again. Yeah, I can't wait till they fix the Xbox version as well, but it looks like it's going to be a while. They've been having some issues with the latest updates and trying to get them to function on the Xbox, which is why I thought it'd be kind of neat to pick it up on the PC and play it, because I feel like I've been waiting forever, and I really enjoy the game, but it's basically unplayable on the Xbox. At this point, anyway.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
Copper is an essential component.
Your probability of survival has just increased by 11%.
Excellent. If I find another metal, will it increase by another 11%. Many peepers as I can. Make the stalkers like, well, yeah. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I haven't, when I played on the Xbox, I didn't really make a point of feeding the stalkers too much. I did once or twice. You know, nothing crazy. But they are definitely easier to catch on this, and that's a big plus. It's so hard with the Xbox controller to aim at the peepers while they're zipping around all over the place. Let's grab one of these guys. Where did I leave my pod?
May have unexpected characteristics and applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Good.
Well, okay. There's actually a lot more talking in the game too than I remember. Yeah, Don't Starve is a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying that so far. All right, so let's, oh boy. All right, so personal, no, food. We can make water out of this guy. Sweet. Tools. Air bladder. No, I don't want that. Survival knife. I guess I should probably start off first by getting some basic materials here. We got some titanium since we picked up a bunch of those. Hi, Fnorty Wings. Oh, this looks so much prettier on the PC than it does on the Xbox. Titanium ingots, I don't need that. I can make glass. I gotta remember how to make all the different stuff here. So somewhere in here there's the tools I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need things like scanners and things. O2 tank, I need glass, so I'm gonna make one of those right away. Let's get basic. Make some glass. Air! Give to me the air! I wonder if I have enough to make a couple tanks. That would be a good way to start, I think. Spend a little bit longer underwater before I run out. Although the high capacity tank would be better. Standard O2 tank, but I need silver ore. I don't have any of that yet. A-Bomb's the official greeter of the stream today. Stream isn't working. Can't watch. Uh-oh. Is anyone else having issues seeing the stream, or is it just Lucas? Okay, so I thought I'd seen something about them changing it so that you had, maybe it's in one of the newer updates that's coming out, so the tanks didn't stack or something the same way. So I've got 75 oxygen now, which is certainly better than what I had. I should probably cook up some of these peepers. Cooked food, peeper. I gotta get used to the new logos. These are totally different.
Small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Sure. You do that. You take care of all that rendering safe stuff. I'll take care of the eating. Nice. Alright, we got a good chunk of metals. We've got, whatever this is, lead, copper ore, quartz, blueprints. Wow, these all look really different. Everything looks so pretty now. Hi, Blueberry. Make a game sales going on. You should play Super Hot. Yeah, I do have the Xbox One, but Super Hot, it wasn't something that really jumped out at me as something I wanted to play so much. Boy, they have a lot to say in this now. I don't remember. Whoops, I don't remember nearly as much of the talking in the game. All right, so I want to grab. I should probably try and find some creeper vines. Oh, inventory secured. Excellent. We get some more metals, I guess. Yeah, we can do some more titanium. I'd like to find some creeper vines so we can maybe try to make some fins. Swim around a little bit more quickly. I hate moving slow. We've got quartz. I'm going to need to find one of those evil exploding fish also. I'm curious to see how many of the recipes and things have changed relative to what I'm used to. Oh, there's lots of quartz. Holy. We got quartz for days. The game is supposed to be completed sometime around. Oh yeah, there's all the. Where's the creeper vine? But we also got to deal with little stalker dudes. The game, I think, is supposedly supposed to be completed around September. So I'm curious to see whether it actually happens or not. I only have enough room for maybe 2 of these pods, which I don't know is going to do me a lot of good, but we'll see what we can get. I need to make a weapon, too. Grab 2 of these.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, it pretty much filled me up there. Well, I can head back so I can store some stuff there. Walter got a star sticker. Welcome to the channel, Walter. I had a little bit of trouble with the overlay today, so I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to work. The chat is working fine, which is good. And I know that the subscriber pop-ups are coming up across the top, but I don't know if the super chat one's working or not. I couldn't even log into the system that does all that overlay stuff for me, unfortunately. Okay, so I guess I should use some more of this, make some more of these basic materials. So we're gonna need a lot of this stuff initially. Looking forward to getting those tools so we can start building a little base underwater and everything. So much to do in this game. Seems so funny to be all the way back at the beginning again. Silicone rubber, that's what I wanted, because I'm going to use these to make fins, but I think I might need a couple of these. I don't think I unlocked it. I might need more. Oh no, I can make fins. Yeah, I had just enough. Perfect. Good morning in Germany. It's the middle of the night here. It's only 10:15 at night here. Alright, so we've got fins. I can make a pipe, but I don't have any use for that. Thermometer, fire extinguisher. Radiation suit, we're going to need fiber mesh. I can't remember how to make the fiber mesh. I think it's with the creepvine stuff, though. Glass steel ingots. Let's see if we can make a knife. How do we make a knife again? Where are... Oh, I guess it's in the tools, I guess. It's a rattle knife. There we go. All right. Now we're armed and deadly. Flashlight needs battery and glass. Repair tool is cave sulfur. That's different.
The knife remains the only exception. Sorry about that.
Angel, Subnautica is basically a survival game where you're on this ship called the Aurora, and the Aurora crashes onto this planet that's basically, it's almost entirely ocean. And you basically have to try to survive. You're trying to figure out the mystery of what's going on here and trying to find a way off of the planet. And to do that, you have to survive. There's a bunch of different creatures in the sea, some of which are friendly, some are dangerous. But it's basically like a big survival game, and it's got a story that threads all the way through it, which is really cool. I can make some batteries, I guess. I think. Oh wait, I think I need salts for batteries, if I'm not mistaken. Where's electronics? Oh, copper ore. Okay, I can make one battery. Go me. Yeah, I think we're in the same time zone for Nordy Wings. It's 10:15 here as well. I'm in Eastern time. Okay, so in the tools, what am I trying to get? A scanner. I can make a scanner. Score. I can start scanning all kinds of stuff.
Scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
So I want this repair tool, but cave sulfur is something that they didn't have in the game the last time I played it. It used to be that you had to get crash powder, which was from these exploding fish. So I'm going to guess that since it's called cave sulfur, it's probably located in a cave. Imagine that. We'll go find some of it down there, I suspect. Probably maybe take a little peek down below and see if we can find a cave. I can't tell if these oxygen tanks are stacking or not. It doesn't tell you what the capacity is that any one tank gives you. I know they did stack before, but I feel like I saw something about them changing it, and I'm a little concerned that I'm going to wind up in a position where I think I have more error than I really do. Whoops, I just dropped a bottle of water. I meant to drink that. There we go. Oh, sun's coming up again. Sweet. I need to find a cave. Need a cave? Because I figure cave sulfur's got to be in a cave. Assuming everything's logical. Delaware. Moscow, Russia. Wow. I think you're the first person I think that's watched one of my streams from Russia. Very cool. What is this? Oh, creature egg. I haven't seen one of those. I mean, you've seen other eggs before, but I don't recall seeing one that looked like that. Oh, air.
Oxygen.
This would be really bad if I died this early into the stream, wouldn't it? I should probably get some air. That'd be very bad. Oh, cave sulfur is the same thing as the crayfish. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Put the tank in the life pod storage tube. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I should do that. And I meant to unload some of my inventory so I'd have more space. I'm gonna go do that too. We'll hit up the life pod. Is there a way to run in this while I'm swimming? I guess not. I thought there was a way to swim faster when you're on the surface, but maybe not. Alright, so I've got 75 oxygen now. If I take this tank and put it in the storage, let's see what happens.
Attention. Detecting
that stinks. I still have 75 oxygen, so it doesn't work.
Degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision.
Yep.
To monitor.
That's definitely not good. Things are gonna go boom soon. So the oxygen doesn't stack anymore. It used to, and no longer does. Well, that's gonna make things much more difficult, I think. I mean, we have a decent amount right now in terms of oxygen. It's not so bad having like. I'm gonna put some of this quartz and stuff here. Let's unload everything. Let's make tons of space in our inventory. We can carry the world. There's a way to put yeah, I can drag this stuff down there now, which is good. I don't need this on here. How do I get that off? Okay, good. But oh wait, I guess I'll take one of the titanium and put this tank in there because I really don't need that thing. Put my scanner over here. I like that you can rearrange stuff now. That's way better. All right, so clearly the oxygen stacking doesn't work anymore. It'd be nice if maybe they had like a double slot that I could put it in, but I'm gonna have to work on maybe getting an upgraded high capacity tank sooner rather than later. Oh, there's a crash fish. He's gonna blow. Kaboom! All right, good. That was easy. Show me crash powder. Cave sulfur. Oh, another one. Swim for it. Oh, that one hurt a little bit. Yep, that one got me. That was all clever. I thought I avoided him. Lag, that's no good. Is anyone else experiencing lag? Is it general, or is it just... Oh, no. That's not good. It's never good when the game lags. Keep me updated on the lag. If you're seeing a lot of lag, then I might have to make some adjustments to the feed. Because I'm streaming at 60 frames per second right now, and I don't know if that's going to have much of an impact. Oh! Oh! That one hurt. Oh my goodness. All the way down to like... Oh, okay. I was seeing my O2 actually. It almost looked like I lost a bunch of O2 when that thing blew up. The amount of health wasn't really that bad. It was the O2 drop I was seeing. I saw it flashing there, and I think it was just that I hadn't been underwater for a while, and I thought it actually did a lot of damage to me, but it really didn't. Just gave me a minor headache. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of cave sulfur now. It used to only have a single use, but it looks like you can make a couple things with it now. What is this? What is that? Oh, sandstone. Gold. Well, that didn't take long. We got silver and gold. Heard something crunching noises. All right, good. So we've got. I saw something that I needed silver for. So I think. Oh, the high capacity tank. I think I can make a high capacity tank already. That's awesome. Paul George got traded to Thunder. Okay, so no lag for Pig Rider. Lucas is getting lag. All right, so at least some of you are getting lag and some aren't. So hopefully it's not a function of my feed, and maybe it's just your connection. Okay, so the high capacity tank that I saw in here. 4 titanium or silver or glass standard O2 tank. Okay, good. So we can make this work. That's good. Where did I put on? I guess I'm gonna have to grab some of the stuff I stuck in here. Grab a few of these things. We'll grab a couple of these. Let's make some glass because we're gonna need that. Boy, I do like being able to use a mouse for this game. It sure makes clicking things a lot easier. All right. What do I need? Oh, I need 2 glass. 2 glass. So I guess we're gonna need more of this stuff. It's a good thing we found tons of quartz. I've already gone through quite a bit of it. More glass. A lot of new peeps. Gold is better than silver now. Really? It has more uses than the silver does, huh? Because it used to be everything was all about the silver, and there was actually very little you could make with the gold. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to unequip that tank. I guess. Whoops. Unequip. There we go. Look at that. High capacity tank right off the bat. Sweet. What is this going to give me? So the other one got me from 45 to 75, so it gave me like 30 extra. Is this going to give me 30 more on top of that? Yeah, wow, actually even more. 135 oxygen. Okay, that's good. I've got the crash powder, so we should be able to make a repair tool now too, which will let me repair the communications and the power and everything. What is a mod? Mod is just basically somebody that helps handle the chat discussion, sort of keep a tab on things a bit. I need salt deposits for the repair tool, so we're gonna need to go hunting for salt. That shouldn't be too hard to find, I don't think. Let's leave behind the cave sulfur and the gold, just in case for some reason I get nuked. At least they'll be someplace safe. Oh, there's salt right there. So we've got our first salt deposit. Yoink. Need a little more. Give to me the salts. I often find the salt just kind of hanging around near the acid mushrooms and stuff, near the purple textures on the ground. So I'm going to kind of take a peek around that way. Wow, I'm really glad to be able to have a decent amount of oxygen right off the bat. That's good. A little worried when I couldn't stack tanks. I thought I was going to be stuck with a really low oxygen amount and half drowning all the time, which would just stink, really. We've got more quartz. Man, the gathering in this game is real. More titanium. Should find some copper in some of these things. Yeah, there we go. There's a little copper. More titanium. Oh man, even the gathering is easier on this than when you're not using the little Xbox controller. This is awesome. I'm actually really glad I grabbed this on PC. I've been so anxious to play the game, and I feel like I've been waiting around forever. All right, I have 2 salt. I can't remember how many it said I needed, but I think 2 might actually do the trick. So let's go back and make the repair tool. That'll let us fix the power systems and the communications relay. We start getting a little information. It'd be good. The game really does look pretty. Yeah, they've done a wonderful job in designing the environment in this game. Amongst all the procedurally generated stuff you see out there, this is one of those games where they made a conscious decision to design the whole environment, and they did a really nice job on it. Cave sulfur. I'm gonna put that away. Of course I did. Of course I put it away. We only need one, though. Kind of hope there's more uses for cave sulfur than there were before, because it used to be just pretty much you build a repair tool and then you had no use for it anymore. Blueberry, I actually have I have quite a few mods right now. I don't really need any more at the moment. All right, let's get this thing repaired. Oh yeah, great. Touch the end of the thing. This guy's brilliant. Brilliant. How do I use this thing? Oh, there we go. Right button. Pig Rider, I am intending to stream some Don't Starve. So far, I've just been doing some little pre-recorded episodes of it, and then I think I'm going to try and play some Don't Starve together, and I may even do that on Sunday night. Yeah, 11K subscribers and only 62 watching, but this is sort of a last-minute stream. Friday night is not normally a night that I would stream. I tend to get a lot more people out when I'm streaming on a Tuesday night. This is just sort of something I just decided to play. I didn't get a chance to play last night. I often stream on Thursday nights, and I didn't get a chance to. And since I have this game and I just picked it up, I decided, let's just have a little stream and we'll play it. Get the first episode out of the way.
Automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
That's a lot of nines. I don't really want to hang around that long. All right. Brutal. 9 hours. So no time at all, basically. Nutriment block. I guess I can eat that. Wow, that gives me a lot. I should probably hang on to those things. We got copper. We got a repair tool. That's funny. I've got the repair tool in my bar and in my inventory. Oh, I guess they take up double space. I get it. I get it. Equipment-wise, I don't think there's anything else I can make at the moment. A radiation suit I would like to make, but I'm going to need fiber mesh and lead for that. And I think I only have... Oh, no, I do have 2 lead. So if I can get some fiber mesh, we can make a radiation suit. Since I know that the Aurora's going to go boom soon, this will give me a chance to get protection right away. But I'm going to have to deal with these guys over here. I probably should grab a peeper. Give me some peepers. Come here, peeper. There's one. See if we can find another one. We'll just feed the peepers to the... Feed the peeper to the reaper. The creeper. Stalker. Stalkers, that's what they are. Gosh, they're not reapers. I don't want to meet one of those yet. Yeah, A-Bomb's officially the greeting guy tonight. Oh, look at that. It even told me I have to go cut it with a knife. That's interesting. Come here, buddy. I want to feed you. Come on. Eat my fish. Okay, you eat my fish. How do I give it to him? I don't want to eat it by myself by accident. Here, take it. Take my fish. Well, he didn't try to bite me, and he also didn't take my fish. That's a little weird. Usually these guys are more aggressive than that, but whatever. Get some creep vine samples. So using that, I can make the fiber mesh. And then that'll let me get the wonderful suit that'll protect me from radiation. Go find a Reaper Leviathan. I'm not really in a hurry to go find one of those guys. I hate them. They're evil. I'm sure I'm going to run into one soon enough. I mean, as soon as I go near the Aurora, pretty much, I think I'll come face to face with one. So I'm not really trying to speed up that part of the journey. I'm going to grab the other lead that was in here because I'm going to need that lead. There we go. Okay, so in here, fiber mesh. That's what I want. 41,625 days. Aw, man. Or is that 41.625 days? I guess that would probably make more sense. Don't forget to leave... eat it, Stalker. I don't understand why they didn't take it. I thought all you had to do was hold it in your hand and they would take it from you, but I guess not. Give them metal. Yeah, well, you can drop scrap, and then when they bite it, you can collect their teeth, and those are used for making things like the glass that you need for the Cyclops submarine, but... Dive reel, I don't really need that. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a flashlight. I'm thinking. I've got some copper and I've got some more of these shrooms. So I guess we can make a battery. And then we'll make a flashlight. So we'll have one of those handy. Where are we here? Electronics. Battery. What was that other electronic I'd make? What's this? Oh, copper wire. Computer chips and stuff. These are all used for more advanced building things. And I have a lot to scan. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be doing any of that anytime soon. And with the glass. Do I have the habitat tool here anywhere? Habitat builder. I need a computer chip. Okay, so maybe I do need a computer chip sooner than I thought. Computer chip takes coral sample, gold, and copper wire. I can actually get all of that. Sweet. I just got to get the coral sample, I guess. That's not so bad. All right. Where'd my knife go? Did I break a knife already? Where'd it go? That is ridiculous. Holy cow. I didn't realize they would break that fast. I don't think I've ever broken the knife. I need silicone rubber, of course. And I don't have it. Did I drop the knife? Is that what it... Maybe I did that. Maybe I dropped it somehow. Is it on the floor here somewhere? Did I throw it on the floor? Did I leave it in the storage bin? No, I didn't do that either. I'm just brilliant. Oh, man. I gotta go back... okay. So I'm gonna have to go back to the creepers. Or the creep vine, rather. Because I'm gonna need some more of those little seed pod things so I can make some more silicone rubber so I can make a knife. Bummer. At least I have fins, so I'm not swimming like ultra super slow anymore. You know what? I probably should try to scan these guys while I'm at it. Oh, don't bite me! Don't chop me, man. I don't have a knife. I can't protect myself. I do have a peeper, though. I can feed him, I guess. Man, this thing's taking forever. Ah, we scanned him. All right, I'm gonna go in here with this peeper out. Because I'm a little worried he's going to grab me. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Lucas Coleman. I appreciate that. Lost your mod privilege. You really want them back? Well, I don't know what you necessarily need the mod privileges for, though. I mean, I have a whole bunch of people that are already kind of keeping tabs on the chat and stuff, so I don't know that we really need a ton of mods right now. Am I full already? I got 2 seed clusters. 3, 4. I don't know how much. So like, it's funny. They're not taking the fish, but they're also not eating me. I guess I should be happy about that because they're not biting me. But I'm very confused when they're not taking the fish. Let's grab. Oh, you know what? I should actually scan some of these guys too. Can I scan him? Oh, I grabbed him. All right. I guess I don't have to scan him. I grabbed him already. Oh, I can scan the creep vine though. Alien creep vine. Nighttime is such a weird thing in here. Oh, we can scan the bladderfish. We'll get a quick scan on this guy. Collect up all kinds of crazy information that we don't really need. Come here, you. Limestone chunk. I can scan that. That's weird. Oh. He's back. Oh, now they decide to bite me. Really? Look, somebody take a fish. Somebody. Are you afraid of the fish? They're scared of the peeper. They're running away. Oh, it's getting really dark. Holy. What happened? Wait a minute. Ah. Maybe I should watch my oxygen level. That would be a novel idea. Whoops. That's funny. The stuff I picked up while I was out there I still have. That makes no sense to me. I guess maybe that was okay. So that was my first dumb death of the game. Oh my gosh. Let's try not to do that again. That was a little foolish. Let's cook peeper. Oh, I guess the one thing I don't have anymore is that little hoverfish guy. Yeah. Whoops. Too busy playing around with the fish, and I wasn't even watching. I was waiting. You know what it was? I was expecting the little alert thing that would tell me that I was being silly and underwater too long. Cooked peeper, we got that. Okay, that's good. What am I looking for now? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, drat. I lost the creep vine thing, so I gotta go back and get those. Gotta go play with the fish again. This time maybe watch my oxygen so I don't drown. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong direction. I don't see the creep vines out here. I see, there might be some stuff down here I can scan, though. That would be good. What do we got here? No, this is just general debris. Oh, wait a minute. Seaglide fragment. Yeah! I could do with one of those. Data bank unlocked. Technical Seaglide. I think that was only part of it, though. Pretty sure there's a couple different fragments of it that we have to scan before we can make one of those things. I don't see any more boxes down here. Well, I mean, there's boxes here, but there's nothing else. Oh, there we go. Another Seaglide fragment. Yes, blueprint acquired. Ha! We got our first vehicle. And our first blueprint. Yeah, oxygen is not included in this game either. I do kind of have to remember that, I guess. That whole thing of like not being able to hold your breath underwater indefinitely. It's probably bear that in mind a little bit, I guess. Okay, so the Seaglide. What is it we need to make the Seaglide? I can't even remember. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. And the lubricant we need to... Let's bleach. Lubricant is creepvine seed clusters. Okay, so we got to get a whole bunch of creepvine stuff. Because I needed to make another knife, and then we also needed to make some lubricant. It sounds like I have a message waiting for me, too. Old peeper. I should cook that thing. Cook the old peeper before he goes bad. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can cure the peeper. Oh, I thought I had salt. I guess not. It's probably another one of the items that I lost when I died because of my stupidity. When you're about to die, go to the life pod and you won't lose anything. Yeah, every time you go in, it saves stuff, but I wasn't really planning to die so much. It's really more like just general ignorance. Altera crew, this is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency Seaglide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out. Oh, we have our first signal, too, so we actually have something we can go find. We can go try and find one of the pods. See, it sounds like it's beeping, like there's still a message waiting, but there's definitely not one. Okay. I already have a healing thing, so I'm not going to grab one of those right now. Although, if I grab it, it will make another one, so I guess I should keep them. It's all about the seed clusters right now. Gotta get the seed clusters. Is self-promotion allowed? Within reason, I guess. I don't want a whole bunch of people just popping in and spamming a bunch of stuff. That would suck. Which way was it to the seed clusters now? I wish I had a better sense of direction under here, because I'm not feeling all that bright right now. Can I scan with these guys? Come on, fart whale. Give me your data. These guys take a long time. Just don't fart on me. Oh, he farted. Oh, no. No, swim. Drat. I almost had him scanned too, and then he just let it rip. Get a pet fish and name it Flounder. I wish you could get a pet fish. You can get some in a tank, but you can't really get one that will like follow you around or anything. Oh, he's farting again. Come on. Give me the datas. It's almost done, but not quite finished. I think the gas is actually interrupting it. That's so weird. Boomerang. Scan the boomerang.
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered. Ooh, I can scan metal salvage. That's weird. R.I.P. stupid cat. What? Oh, there's the signal out there. It's actually not that far. 386 meters. Once I get a Seaglide built, then I'll head out that way. We'll see what the deal is with them. I definitely went the wrong way, because those seed clusters were not far away from my life pod. Or the creep vines, rather. And now it seems like they are really far away, so clearly I've gone the wrong way. Alright, we got the peeper. Forgot about the cute fish. Oh, you're right. There are the cute fish you can get. I didn't even think of that. But I don't think they have them in the Xbox, or I could be wrong. I don't recall ever seeing them in the Xbox anyway. Where'd those creep vines go? I swear, I'm all turned around. Oh, I think it was out this way. Past these things. Got some more salt line down here, too. I gotta fill up my inventory, and they're not gonna be room for the creep vine. Well, I scanned it, but it didn't seem like it was finished. Because it was still giving me the opportunity to scan it. Normally, once you've scanned something, you can't scan it anymore. Like this boomerang. I lost sight of it, but hold on. There's a little percentage meter on the little scanning tool. So you can see I'm not quite done with this one. Oh, wait. Is it done now? Come on. Hold still. This guy's swimming around too much. Nah, forget it. There's our creep vine clusters. I finally found the right direction. I haven't played Doom, no. I mean, I played the old Doom, but I haven't played the new one. We actually have quite the Australian contingent here on the channel. Probably because I tend to stream at like 10 o'clock at night Eastern time, which is pretty much like daytime in Australia. Alright, we got some seed clusters. We can grab these. I think my inventory might be full. I got enough room for maybe one more. Yeah. Alright, well we got 3. I don't think that's actually going to be enough. But we can make a knife at least.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Oh, great. 65%. Perfect. No, there isn't really anything that's like a dolphin in this. They have these fart whale things that are almost like manatees. There's lots of fish and stuff, but I haven't seen anything that's really like a dolphin. Oh, it's lunchtime in Australia. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I've got the creep vine seed thing, so I can make some more of this wonderful silicone rubber stuff. Oh, it makes 2 for every one. Okay. So I probably only need the one for the knife. Yeah, that's all I need. I'll actually have one left over. And then we can make some lubricant, and it looks like it's a 1-to-1 for the lubricant, so that's not so bad. I can't remember if I needed 2 or 3 for the Seaglide, but we'll find out in a second here. Waterproof locker, I don't really need that. Seaglide, all I need is the copper wire. I can make that. Yay, we got a Seaglide. Ecuador. Very cool. I've said it before, and you know, I probably say it all the time, but I love it when I'm streaming. I get the chances to like see people in here and talk to them from like all over the world. It's so cool. Seaglide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. All right. It's nice that it comes with safety instructions. I'm going to completely ignore them, but you know, it's nice that they have them. What is this here? Food. Old cooked peeper. I should probably eat that, I guess. Mmm, chewy. And I have a new peeper. I can cook that one up. Actually, we can cure this one. You can have a salt peeper. That one will last a little longer, at least. I don't have... I can cook the boomerang fish, I guess. So he'll last a little longer, too. Alright, we have our Seaglide. We have a dagger. If I can equip the dagger over here, and then we'll get our Seaglide in here. Like, I should probably turn all this stuff into some titanium, too, because I know I'm going to need it, and it's pretty much useless to me as scrap. Oh, there's that Australia doesn't exist argument again. It's not 65% damage, it's a 65% chance of death. Which, you know, It's awesome. Do I know where Ecuador is? Is that South America? My geography stinks right now. Ecuador. I was right. Yeah, Ecuador is South America. Look at that. I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. Oh, we got another communication. Is this going to be another life pod, maybe? Playing message. CPU, this is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 4, coordinates attached. Since planetfall, pod has not sustained damage. No crew members have disembarked. 0 life signs have been detected on board. Recommend investigation. Altera crew, this is Life Pod 17, coordinates attached. Looks like the Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. Do not attempt rescue without laser cutter. You'll only add to the body count. Life Pod 17 out. Wow. Just go here. You should throw out the other O2 tank. It's taking up too much inventory. You're right. I absolutely should. Where's that tank? Let's just get rid of this thing. Can I throw it on the floor here? What do I do with this thing? I guess I can't throw things on the floor in here. It'll let me throw it outside. Yeah, I can drop it out here, but I can't drop it inside. The game does not like clutter. You're not allowed to make a mess in your living quarters. Alright, so we've got... Well, I mean, I didn't know exactly where it was. I knew it was... I had a pretty good idea it was in South America, but I didn't know exactly where in South America. I had to go look it up. My geography is not super awesome. I got my Seaglide ready. Let's go check out one of these little signals and see what we can find. So that one's 715 meters that way. Or 328 this way. Let's go after 328. Because I feel like that's just somehow better. It's closer. Wow, that's something that didn't work on the Xbox either. So this little like topographical map that it shows on top of this thing, I never had it work on the Xbox. It always just was flat. So it's very cool to me that that actually works on this thing. Well, welcome to the stream, Kitten Gaming. Hey, you found our first pod. That was easy. There should be... Is there a PDA or something? Oh, we got a little... come on, get in the hole. Open data box. Ultra high capacity tank. Sweet. Abandoned PDA. So we got a new blueprint. We got a new PDA. This is a good. This is a good life pod to go check out. Nice. Oh, you know what? I should grab some materials while I'm down here too, I guess. What is this? Oh, Seaglide fragment. I already have this, but it'll give me titanium if I scan it. So that's not so bad. A little more metal salvage. There's going to be a lot of gathering to do in this game if we're going to do any real building. Inventory full. All right, that solves that. Let's head back. And then I can get rid of the little data thing for that little pod there since we've already gone there. This game's buggy on the PC. Why get it on console? Well, see, at the time that I bought it, it was maybe a little more than a year ago now. And it actually ran pretty smoothly initially on the Xbox. It's only over time as they've added more updates and things that it got more and more unstable, and things got really laggy, and draw distance got to be really, really bad. Like, I couldn't move this fast in the Xbox version because the land, it gets drawn in so slowly that you end up like crashing into stuff all the time. It's really bad. Okay, so we've got, well, lots of voice logs in here. I'm not going to bother playing those since we've already heard them. Blueprints, what have we got? Fiber mesh, yeah. Cooked hoverfish, cured hoverfish. Rebreather, oh, we got a rebreather now. I need a wiring kit though before I can make that, I guess. Seaglide. Ultra high capacity tanks. Lithium times 4. I do not have lithium. I guess we won't be making that in the near future. We're gonna have to find some lithium. Do a self-scan. I don't want to do a self-scan yet. I want to find out that I'm diseased right away, only to not be able to cure myself. I thought there was a communication waiting, but I guess not. Okay, so we've got... oh, where is it here? We've got this one communication thing. I don't need this anymore. We can get rid of that one. LifePod 17. I guess we can put that one in, although I'm going to need cutters to go to LifePod 17. I don't know if there's any benefit to keeping these things, or if I should just throw them away, but I'll keep it for now. Make some more titanium. Does anyone here know how to make a spaghetti sauce? I go to my favorite cookbook. It's called The Internet. Do it, please. Do it what, please? Do a self-scan. No, I don't want a self-scan. Although I suspect I'm not really infected yet. I only just got here. How do you self-scan with this thing? I don't think... Does it even give you an option to self-scan? I don't know how to do it. I don't think I can. If I get 100 likes, do a self-scan. I don't think I even can do a self-scan right now. It doesn't give me an option. Oh, I gotta drink some water. More water. I probably should eat this peeper. Oh, that was the cured one. Ah, I should eat the old boomerang that I cooked up. That thing's gonna go bad on me now. Gross. Nobody wants to eat rotten boomerang. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some water, and then I'm gonna head out. Once we have some water, I'll head over to that other signal. I'm gonna see what we can find over there. Until I get some lithium, I unfortunately can't make that tank that will give me the super high capacity. As nice as it would be to have that, it's kind of a non-starter. We got, come here, you. Bladderfish. Bring on the bladderfish. Oh, is it F that does the self-scan? Okay. All right, let's try a self-scan. I don't know that this is gonna do anything. Oh, self-scan F. Duh. It says right in the instructions. I apparently can't read.
Performing self.
Vital signs normal.
Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, I literally can't read. I suffer from what they call incompetence. I can make 2 water. I guess that's a start. I should probably make some bleach and stuff so that I can make some better water. Better water. Let's see. Disinfectant water uses bleach, so I have to remember how to make bleach. It's with salts and something, I think, right? Is that what it is? Where's the bleach? Salt deposit and common coral sample. All right. So I really should get some common coral samples, I guess. Since I'm going to need better water than that. It takes 2 bottles even just to fill up my water meter. That's rough. I need to find some common coral. Oh, I can scan some mushrooms. Water puns. Yeah, bleach is way better. It's much better than getting those guys. I just got to get the stuff that I need to make it. Writhing weed, we can scan that, I guess. Just got to scan everything. Scan it all. Coral shell plate. That's not what I want. Purple table coral. I think the common coral is on the big tubes, right? I might be mistaken, but I think it's on these big tubes. This might be where I need to get the common coral from. Giant coral tubes. I think I can get it from here. Yeah, common coral sample. There we go. Get a whole bunch of this. There we go. Now we can make some real water. Well, I mean, bleach water, which I can't really say I would really want to drink. It's kind of nasty. Let me just drink some bleach. It sounds really tasty. Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, I was waiting, and I just couldn't wait anymore. It was on sale in the Steam sale, and I couldn't wait anymore. So here we are. Let's make some bleach. Bleach. Knife everything. I already lost one knife. I don't know if I broke it or I just dropped it somewhere or what, but it didn't like me anymore. It left. Great if the player could drink bleach. We practically are drinking bleach. I mean, you're just using bleach and water. Preparing their water rations, something or other. I totally missed what that message was. What was that? What was that? Preparing the day's water rations ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Well, nobody wants eventual death. Operation logs, alien life forms. There's all kinds of stuff in here already. Technical vehicles, Seaglide. I don't need to read all that. That's like work. All right, let's get our little Seaglide out here. 90% power. We'll head out and find what's going on with Life Pod 4. Am I going towards the... I'm going towards the Aurora. This, you know what? Let's not go that way just yet. I know what happens with the Aurora. Did it already blow up? Did I miss the explosion? I think maybe I did. It's awfully fiery. Let's find out. Oh, okay, so it's a bug that the knife randomly disappeared. I thought I, like, dropped it or broke it or something. And I was like, well, that's weird. I don't recall ever doing that before. Got some reef backs here. Guess I should scan these on the way by. Big bad reef back. These guys are so cool. All pending eventual death, yeah. Should get your med pack from the fabricator behind you. Yeah, I have 2 med packs on me already, so I wasn't really in a big rush to grab that one. Because I'm pretty sure I have 2 of them. Yeah, I've got 2 right now. My inventory is really full. It was really silly of me to head out here with a full inventory, I guess. Short range scan suggests biome something or other, blah, blah, blah. Why was I making bleach? In the fabricator, you can use bleach to make water. I already have the rad suit, so we're good that way. The trouble is, I think you're right. I think this thing's gonna blow up into my face. I don't know if it's already blown up yet or not. I kind of feel like maybe, like it might have, and I missed it, because I haven't seen a message lately about it. But I'm not entirely sure. I might be right next to it when this thing blows up, and it will kill me if I'm too close. Oh, there's the life pod. All right, we found that one easy enough. Always with these gigantic holes in the side, too. All right, we got... Oh, there's another med pack there. See, look at that. We don't even need to get a med pack. Open data box. What's this one going to give me? Creature decoy.
New blueprint acquired.
Creature decoy. I've never used that. That must be something new with the PC that is not on the Xbox, because that is definitely not something I've seen on the Xbox. At least I'm fairly certain. Oh, it hasn't blown up yet. Oh, good to know. I should probably be prepared to run. What is this? Lithium. Yeah! Salt. I need more lithium. That was convenient. So the super high capacity tank uses lithium. So if I can find some more of that around here. Is this lithium? No, this is like a little outcropping. Copper we got there. We got more salt here so I can make more bleach. Ah, lithium. There we go. Nice. We'll have this super high capacity tank in no time. Hope these things aren't aggressive. I can't remember if they are or not. We can even scan something down here. Oh, I don't have the rebreather. I should be a little bit careful about how deep I go, I guess. Cyclops bridge fragment. Okay, we got that. What's this? Cyclops hull fragment. Look at that. We're already getting parts of the Cyclops. Well, that thing in no time, too. Biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera technology signatures. That's interesting. I can't get those great big pieces because I need the prawn suit to be able to mine those, so I can't get those. But this lithium is going to come in really handy to make that new tank. Death by Aurora. It hasn't blown up yet. We're fine. It'll give me a timer.
30 seconds.
It'll give me a timer. We're good. This is where it doesn't give me a timer. It goes boom! I'll just be like splattered. Turn into a fine red mist. Well, that's good. At least we got some lithium. How much inventory room have I got? I've only got one more spot. So I got room to grab like one more lithium, and then we'll have to head back. That's a shark. I don't really want to mess around with that. Oh, hull fragment. Yeah. I mean, not that I'm in a position to be able to build the Cyclops yet, but I have no issue at all with getting the pieces to make sure that I can make it when I get a chance. Man, there's some big lithium chunks here. I wish I could get them. Oh, there's another little one. Good. All right, this will fill up my last inventory slot, and then we can get to a safe distance where we're not hanging around with this thing. What is this down here? Oh, I can scan that. What is this? Power transmitter fragment. Boom. Yeah. Finding all kinds of stuff now. Bridge fragment? Yes. Yes. Overall progress, 67%. There's still one more of those we have to find. You really want a Reaper Leviathan appear? Why, you want to hear me scream like a little girl? I know, that's secretly why you want it to happen, isn't it? You could tell me. I can take it. Inventory full. I guess that must be part... I'm hearing noises.
30 seconds.
Let's maybe get a little farther away from this thing. I don't know if it's the shark that I'm hearing or the ship like gradually starting to rumble as though it's going to explode. It is kind of like a scan simulator. You spend a lot of time swimming around scanning stuff. Something is really noisy and I don't like it. I'm going to go quickly. I don't see... Oh, maybe it's just those things I was hearing. Man. This game freaks me out sometimes. I'm probably going to be streaming Don't Starve on Sunday night. I'm not 100% positive yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming it on Sunday night. Hi, Ray. You haven't missed a ton yet. Are you familiar? I don't know if you're familiar with Subnautica or not, but basically we crashed on this alien planet. And we're gathering some stuff to try to survive. So far I've just kind of been running around gathering materials, trying to unlock some more blueprints so that we can make some more stuff. But I did get some lithium, which means I can get a super high capacity oxygen tank now. At least I'm fairly certain. I think I got the materials I need. Deployables. Creature decoy. Attracts creatures to its location, can be placed by hand or by a submarine. Cannot be reclaimed once deployed. So, if you throw out the creature decoy and it pulls over something like a Reaper, does that mean the Reaper just hangs around that thing forever at that point? Or does it just come over and eat it and then swim away? I can't help but wonder. Don't know. Nevertheless, let's look and see if we can make this super high capacity tank. High capacity O2 tank. Radiation suit. Rebreather. Oh, no, wait a minute. Is this super high capacity tank something that we have to make in, like, the modification station? Which means we have to have a base before we can make it? Which means I totally wasted my time. I think it might be. We got the regular high capacity tank, but not the super high capacity. Rat. I'm getting a really full inventory. I need a place to store things. Can I make a habitat builder? Can I make the habitat builder? Where is it? Dive reel, air bladder. Habitat builder. I need a computer chip and a battery. Can I make either of those right now? I can't make a battery because I need acid mushrooms, but I do have some of those. Trouble is my inventory is really full. The computer chip needs coral samples, gold, and copper wire. Again, I can make all that, but my inventory is super full. Can I swap things out manually in here by going... No, I can't. Can I? No, it's not going to let me drag it over that way. Ah, drat. I'm super full. Alright, I'm going to make... You know what? I'm going to have to get rid of some of this stuff, so I'm going to go in here and make titanium ingot. I'm going to need an ingot at some point, so I might as well make it now. Still dying to spiders. Yeah, I've only just started playing Don't Starve, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm still trying to figure out in that game, and spiders are still dangerous to me. I got a long way to go, I think, in figuring that thing out. We need these. I got the copper, so okay, I can make a battery now. Nope, it's not in there. Battery. And then the computer chip I need also. So a table coral sample, I don't have that. And I don't have copper wire. Which means I need to get more copper. And I definitely don't have more. Common coral sample, though, I can use... Let's get rid of maybe some of this stuff. I can make some more bleach. That'll get rid of some of the material that I have. And give me water, too. So it's like a double win. Make a floating box. So, are the floating boxes buggy in the computer version the way they are in the Xbox One? Because I know in the Xbox, when you make the floating box, it just sort of floats away. You put stuff in it, and you can just say goodbye to it. It's kind of gone. If not, then I'll make a floating box, because that would be handy. Make me suffer like the rest of you. Yeah, it looks like Don't Starve looks like a really fun game, and I know it's been out for a while, but it's my first time playing it, so I'm actually kind of having fun with it so far. Waterproof locker, 4x4 storage that maintains position in the water. So it says it maintains position. Let's see if it actually does. And does it float on the surface or does it float underneath the water? I don't even know. Let's find out. Alright, how do I deploy this thing? Is that it? Is it just going to hang out there? Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. How do I access this thing? Open storage. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Okay. Well, we can store some of this random stuff in here that I don't need right now, I guess. I hope this thing doesn't float away, because I know with the Xbox version, they always disappear. Really hoping that's not the case here.
Local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation.
See, I was fine. I had plenty of time.
The quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%.
Well,
Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Here's hoping my little pod here is already at safety range, because I don't really want to have to go any farther away. Alright, what was I doing? Totally forgot. I got lots of disinfected water now, so that's good. Well, I mean, lots in the relative sense. There was something I was going to make. What was I going to make? It was a tool. It was a something. Habitat builder, that's what I was trying to make. Computer chip. In order to get the computer chip, I need table coral sample and copper wire. That's right. Ah, just as I went out the door, a new message came in.
Message.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Still nothing.
These Altera ships, they run out of engine grease. They send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week.
Oh,
Reach your
a week.
position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. See what the long-range scan picks up in the meantime? Damn charter's gonna have us wasting our profit margin running errands for Altera.
Fine, don't come rescue me then. See if I care. Well, no, let's not do that. I actually do care. Yeah, I think I figured out how to revive people in that in Don't Starve Together now. At least I saw how you did it vaguely. But I don't have the spider dude, I don't think, so I can't do the spider way. But it seemed like there was other things you could do. I have a lot to learn about Don't Starve Together also. Let's see. I grab this. So I need these for the computer chip, I think, if I recall correctly. Now I need to find some copper. Actually, if I could find one of those big coral tubes that's underneath the water, those things almost always have those little things stuck to... There we go. They almost always have little things stuck to the side of the little mineral deposits and stuff. Stay at your pod for the night. Well, it's daytime, so I don't really need to do that right now. I can swim. Great. I find one of the big coral things, and it's not one of the ones that has any stuff in it. That's great. All right, we need copper. Find me the coppers. Actually, I'm curious to see too whether, like, on the PC version, does stuff respawn after you collect it? Or does it stay gone forever? Is it like grab it once and then it's gone? I seem to recall it used to be like that, but I don't know if it still is. Which could make gathering resources somewhat more challenging. Yeah, I'm gonna let a few people play with me when we play Don't Starve Together. I think that would be fun. I'm not sure what I'll set the limit at just yet, because I'll be trying to stream at the same time, so I have to be careful of how much data I'm pulling in. Or if we're trying to send out, whatever the case might be. So I'll have to be a little bit cautious of that, but definitely we'll let a few people jump in and play. That was not copper. Nope, there's another one down here. Maybe this one will be copper. Give me the coppers. Yeah, copper. That was not copper. I don't see any more of those little outcroppings. Man, those things are hard to find. So I know I can find stuff like gold and silver in the caves relatively easy, but I have a feeling like hunting for these little copper things is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. All you need is a spider gland from any spider. Oh, really? Oh, silver. Nice. So you can revive somebody with just a spider gland, or you must have to combine it with something else. It can't be just that. Because that seems just a little bit too easy. Resources and fish respawn. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Huh. I don't see any more of those little outcropping things. That's kind of a pain. There was a really big coral tube I found at one point that had a bunch of stuff on it. And I know that's really common when they... It's common for those huge tubes to have them, but now I can't find that silly thing. I'm all turned around. I don't remember which direction it was in. Yeah, for Subnautica, this will probably be one of the only streams I do. I mean, it's possible I'll do another one at another point, but there's so much stuff that I think in Subnautica that benefits from editing. Like when you're hunting around just trying to find stuff, looking for plans, trying to find different areas, that kind of thing. Like that kind of travel time is something that's really convenient to edit out, where ordinarily it would just be a lot of just sitting and watching, not really much of anything happening. So that's the kind of stuff I'd like to edit out generally. And so most of the videos I do for this will actually be like a pre-recorded video that I can edit. I got a little bit of copper. Maybe it's enough. I think I only need like one copper wire, so I think I should be okay. We can make at least one computer chip, I think. You can shape Maxwell to get his beard hair and mix it with something to make a thing to revive. I don't know what it is called. Oh, you can shave his beard off? That's awesome. Inventory secured. Okay, so we can make copper wire now, which I think is in the electronics. Yes, it is. And that will let me get the habitat builder finally. Now, the trouble is, I don't think I can build up that many habitat pieces. Only a couple of them. No, I still can't make the habitat builder. Oh, I need the computer chip. Duh. There we go. There we go. We got it. Only quasi-incompetent today. Habitat builder. Nice. I can make a base. Why do I stream on YouTube gaming and not Twitch? I stream on YouTube because this is where my channel is. So not only does it, within YouTube, does it gets promoted towards the front of search results when people are searching for the game, which helps increase the exposure of my channel, but it's also where the people are already coming to see my videos, so they're going to see the notifications on my channel for it and that kind of thing. So ultimately, I keep saying it, but I plan to do some dual streaming where I'm streaming both to Twitch and to YouTube, but it's just not something that I've sorted out just yet. Let's get the habitat builder and see if we can build something simple under the water here. What can I make? Okay, so I can make foundations and stuff, windows, compartments. I can't make the multi-purpose room. I guess that's one you actually have to find now. Where when I started playing on the Xbox, it was one that was just automatically included. Power transmitter, solar panel. Oh, good, we get those right away. So that's good. Ladders, we got all our little fabricating stuff, aquariums, etc. A sign. Oh boy, I can make a sign. I can't make the big rooms though, and that kind of stinks. So I guess I could make like an X compartment and then have something like that in there. I don't know if it makes a whole lot of sense, but let's try it. Let's maybe make something down here so that I at least have a place that I can store things that aren't just like floating in space. Oh wow, that's really gonna be hard to aim this thing. Can't I get that closer to the ground? That's a little crazy. Alright, we'll stick it right here. The legs should ideally shoot down and zap into the ground. It's floating. Oh, there we go. Yay! We got the beacons of a base anyway. It's not really much. I need more titanium. That would figure. Fortunately, I have more in here. Open storage. Oh, only a couple pieces. We got more inside though, so at least we don't have to worry about that. Oh, we got another communication coming in. So I can make a little cross section here. So that's something. And I think I can make... Can I make a solar panel? I need quartz. And I definitely have more quartz hiding somewhere. No, I don't want to name that. I named it W. Go me. Ah, I didn't want to... What the... I did not mean to pick that thing up entirely. I hope this thing still has my stuff in it. Okay, good, it does. Oh, that's neat. So you can put it in the storage and then put the storage in your inventory. That's so weird. I guess we'll watch my oxygen. Lots of cheer bits on Twitch. Yeah, so I would ultimately like to stream on Twitch also. It's just not something I've gotten sorted out yet. I keep meaning to do it, and I keep procrastinating, and it's not really... I should make more of a point of trying to do it. No, I want more quartz. That's what I want. Give to me the quartz. Oh, yeah, I got lots of quartz. We're good. Actually, I have more titanium in here, too, I should grab. We can build all kinds of stuff now. Not that we have all that many rooms we can make. Okay, but I do need a solar panel, because we're going to need power. So, where's my habitat builder? That's number 5 now. Solar panel. How do I get this thing on here? Oh, I guess I can stick it anywhere here? Yay! We got power! Well, we will have power when the daylight shines. We don't have any right now, but that's okay. I guess I'm going to need a hatch. I've got a compartment with no way to get into it. I need glass. Of course I need glass. Ah, it's always something. Yeah, so, Angel, in this game you can build a base underwater, and it starts off initially with just, like, something really simple that you can make. But as you do more scanning and you find more pieces underneath, you learn how to make bigger and better things. So, right now I can only make some simple little piping kind of things, so my base is going to be really, really unsophisticated. However, if I can find some more stuff and do some scanning, then I will ultimately be able to find... Wait a minute. Yeah, no, okay, that's good. I got a hatch. We've got a hatch, we've got power. Haha, we got a base. Welcome aboard, Captain. In my super monster awesome base. Well, I mean, there's really nothing to this thing. It'll get bigger. It'll grow. We're starting small. This is only the first time I've played this on the PC, so we've got a lot to build up still. I want to have this thing ready. Okay, but at least I do have... I'm going to need food. I guess I'll eat that. At least I do have a place that I can put stuff now. So I guess in my... in here thingy-majigger, I should have a storage compartment, right? Wall locker. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully I got enough materials I can make more than one of them. That would be handy. No, I need more quartz. Ah, it's always with the quartz. Alright, well, we've got a base anyway. This thing up here gives me pretty much an infinite power supply when I want to make things. So I don't really have to worry about crafting station down in the base just yet. Altair crew, this is Lightpod 6. High priority passengers on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed 1 click from the crash site, but the rendezvous path is radiated. We've only got 1 rad suit. Request immediate assistance, 6 out. Alright, we got more coordinates. Did that ship blow up yet? I feel like it should have gone boom by now. I don't know why it hasn't. Oh, I don't need the coordinates for Lifepod 4 anymore. Which one was 4? 17-4. I don't need this one anymore. So we'll just stick that in here. I don't think these have any real purpose once you go and sort of find them out. This one here I can equip, so I have Lifepod 6. We can coordinates for that. Awesome base needs a cool name. Yeah, we'll have to put a sign on it somewhere that says what the name is. It's not really very big. This is the smallest base I've ever made in the game, I think. But it's, you know, it's the startings of something at least. What else can I add to this thing? I don't really have too many shapes right now. I could do like glass compartments once I get some more quartz, vertical connectors, glass connectors. I don't know. There's not really... I'm not going to make this too big of a base right now, I think, because I want to have my... like, more permanent base be something that's a little bit closer to some other resources, like creepvine and things. Although I guess I could just grow a garden out here, but this would be a pain to bring the sub to once I finally get it. Lifepod 17 is 550 meters that way, but that's toward the Aurora. We don't want to do that. This one's away for the Aurora. And it's only 400 and some meters, so we can go this way, I guess. See what the deal is with Lifepod 6. And we should... So far, we've been finding a blueprint in every one of them. So, oh, actually, this is towards the Aurora. Of course it is. Can we go boom? Put Bubble Cat on the locker. Bubble Cat. Oh, 2 times... I've never gone back and watched the stream at 2 times speed. That's an interesting way to catch up. I guess you kind of... Does it still have audio, or is it just like really fast video, and then you've got to try to decipher what you're doing? I feel like there's some stuff here I might be able to scan. I really hope that's just a reefback I'm hearing. It is. Okay, good. There's a bunch of them up there. Phew. Seamoth fragment. Yeah! Sweet. All right, we need more of those. Show me the Seamoth. Seamoth fragment. Yes. Nice. I mean, we'll still need the thing that... Bioreactor fragment. Score. Get all kinds of stuff that I can scan down here. We'll still need the thing... There's like a remote deployment kind of thing. Seamoth fragment. Yes. That you're going to need to actually make the Seamoth, but... Oh, it does still have audio, so it just... Do I sound like Mickey Mouse on that? That would be funny.
New blueprint acquired.
Yay, we can make a Seamoth.
30 seconds.
Except that I think we actually need... There's like a deployable thing that you need to make stuff like the Seamoth and the Cyclops and stuff, I think. Which I don't have yet. I'm pretty sure I don't have it anyway. Maybe I should check. Man, this was a good hunt.
Emergency. Seismic readings
Oh,
suggest quantum
duh.
detonation
Yeah,
has occurred in the Aurora's drive
let's get out of here. I'm gonna go
The central
boom.
dark matter reactor will
I'm about-
reach a supercritical state in T-.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go splat.
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's the Aurora? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Oh my god! I think I was far enough away. Whew. Kaboom! I kind of want to watch the explosion, but at least I have a rad suit on. Well, I think Life Pod 17 was trapped in there, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to be in very good shape anymore. But on the plus side, we did get away. I thought I might actually be a little bit too close, but I didn't take any damage, so we're good. Whew. Oh, all right. Let's go find Life Pod 6. It is pretty cool when it goes boom. It's kind of a shame that I missed it, but at least I wasn't caught in it. Oh, that's weird. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. The explosion was so big, it broke the terrain. Anything else we can scan down here? This little field of debris was like a little minefield of golden goodness. Ooh, a trash can. Look at that, I can make a trash can which serves no real purpose. Awesome. Yay for decorations. Seamoth fragment, we already got that, so I'm not gonna bother scanning it. Alright, well this was a good pit stop anyway. We got the Seamoth out of here. Now I just gotta get the stuff that makes it so they can deploy it. Forklift! That's what everyone needs. An underwater forklift. Oh, and there's the pod right there. That's convenient. And open sesame. Oh, another PDA. Did I miss a PDA in that one pod? I feel like I might have. Pick up lead. Flares. I don't really need flares. Forget that.
30 seconds.
Alright. I better get surface. Better get topside. I could use a rebreather. I don't think I'm going deep enough yet that it's actually going to do me any good, but I would like to have one ready. You do a voice chat with me after the stream. I'm not sure. By the time the stream ends, usually what I do is I'll pop over to Discord and kind of chat around a little bit there. If anyone's new to watching the channel or watching the stream, Golden King was good enough to set up a Discord channel for me, so a lot of people like to kind of congregate there and chat. The link for it is actually just down below in the description if you want to check that out. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's not play with that guy. That wasn't very friendly. It shot me in the face. Man. The nerve. Spadefish. Oh, I almost missed something. Data box. What do we got? Ultra glide fins.
New blueprint
And another shark. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we've found another pod. We got another blueprint. We can make some ultra glide fins, which I guess will let us go super fast, which would be nice. Not sure if he's out already, but he missed a battery charger fragment in the wreck. Oh, I did. Alright. I'll go look. Battery charger fragment. I don't know what that looks like, so I'm going to have to hunt around a little bit, I guess. Battery charger fragment. Battery charger fragment. What does it look like? What's that? Oh. How about that? Battery charger fragment. Golden King, I was just saying that you set up the Discord that we've been using. And I appreciate that very much. Okay, so I found the little battery charger fragment. Was there more than one fragment? Did I find one that you didn't spot? And then now maybe there's a second one, which would give me enough to actually make the battery charger? 'Cause that would be cool. Bioreactor fragment. Nice. So we've got blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes. I like finding stuff I can make. Scanning is good. Ooh, more gold. Yes.
30 seconds.
Alright. I'm going to head back to the pod. Now that I got that battery fragment you said I missed, I should probably get topside here so I get some oxygen. Oxygen, good. What happened? You missed it. So I found a battery charger fragment down there that I scanned, so that I need more of those before I can build it, unfortunately. There's my pod over there. And then I also found the pieces for a bioreactor, so now I can make one of those. It's buried in the sand partly, so it's 4 circles. Okay, so I think I found the one that you were talking about at least. You must be a genie, Graham. I wish next. Well, they're sand sharks. That's why I call them sharks. You're right. They don't look entirely like sharks, but they're in the game. I think they call them sand sharks. Okay, what have we got here? Inventory secured. Blah, blah, blah. We got some random stuff there. I guess I can make some more titanium. I don't think I found any more equipment that I can actually equip on myself just yet. Oh, wait, the super glide fins I found. But again, I'm going to need that modification station, which I don't have just yet. Did I ever make a flashlight? I know I meant to. Battery and glass, I need for that. Alright, another communication.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Do you think? Did you see the big boom?
I didn't know how bad. How many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a 6-seater, and we aren't even slightly equipped to handle this. Our pilot last attempted a planet landing.
These guys just instill so much confidence.
So are all the alternatives.
I mean, on the plus side, there's only one of me, so I guess if they come and rescue me, that would be alright. I wouldn't complain. Okay, so we can make more pieces, I guess, but I don't really have how to use it. I'm gonna go put this, I think I'm gonna put the titanium in my little tiny base here.
Welcome aboard.
Tiny base, super awesome. Stick all this stuff in here. We got lead we can put in here, some salt deposits, some gold. Good times. There's another crash fish down there, but I don't think I need any more of that cave sulfur. I think it said I need the cutter in order to go after life pod 17. Can I even make a cutter yet? In my tools here, I've got repair tool, flashlight, survival knife, reel, flare, habitat builder, laser cutter. Oh, I need a diamond. I mean, who doesn't have a diamond lying around? I mean, really. 33 minutes left to stream. Yeah, we might go a little bit longer. We'll see how it's going. I'm kind of having fun playing this. It's been so long since I played Subnautica. Although some of the stuff has changed since I played this part of the game. So, I mean, like I played initially more than a year ago, And they've done a lot of updates since then, so a lot of little things have changed. Like, you don't have access to making stuff right away. Where am I going to find a diamond? I mean, I'm pretty sure I need to get into, like, some deep areas to find one. Maybe if I head over towards... No, I don't want Life Pod 6. Where's Life Pod 17? There it is. Maybe if I head over by Life Pod 17, there'll be a diamond somewhere in that general area. Because it says we need a laser cutter to get them out. Actually, this thing's almost out of power. Maybe I should get a battery. That might make even more sense. Can you name the lockers after the people in the stream? I guess I can do that. We can make some more. We'll have to make some more lockers though, because there's a few more people in the stream than just the one locker I have. Go to the mountain island. Yeah, I'm not really ready to head over there just yet. I don't think. Okay, hold on. I want to make a battery. That's what I wanted. Where are they? Battery. I need acid mushrooms and copper ore. What have I got in here? Gold. It's pretty bad when you've got more gold than you have copper. I don't have any copper. That's really lame. And I don't have enough pieces yet to be able to make the battery charger. I guess I can get the acid mushrooms at least. But now I gotta find copper. Show to me the coppers. Oh, that's more crash fish. I don't want that. Go away. We don't like crash fish. You guys are mean. Alright. Where can I find a good source of copper around here? I swear I found one before, and now I just don't even... I don't know where I found it. Oh, maybe it was over here. This big tube thingy. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't copper, though. A couple titanium. But these are the little nodes that will have copper in them. There we go. There's a copper. Need more copper. Boy, these things did not come back very quickly. Did they only come back when you log out of the game and come back in again? Because I feel like they would have respawned by now if I was playing the Xbox. Titanium, titanium. Give me the copper. Lead. Copper. Yay, copper. More copper. Okay, good. So we've got a little bit of copper now at least, so I can make some batteries. Haul butt over here. This battery I've got in here is going to be pretty much toast. Name my locker Bubble Cat. Alright, so the first one will be Bubble Cat. There we go. Bubble Cat. Locker number 1. I'm going to need another locker anyway, so let's see. Where's my storage stuff? There we go. I need quartz. I can't make any more lockers till I get more quartz. And I need batteries. Man, it's just like a non-stop stream of stuff I have to make in this. But I can make batteries at least, so that's something. Let's make 2 of these, I guess, so we have a backup. And then I'm going to go off in search of Life Pod 17. How much information is okay with the sharing? Does he mostly want to explore on his own and get bits of information? So for the most part, I do like to explore on my own. I don't mind people sharing little bits of information, but by the same token, this isn't my first time playing the game. I've played through a large portion of it on the Xbox One. There are some differences between when I played it and the way the game is now. Particularly, they've added a lot of story elements and things that didn't exist when I played initially. There's a lot more things you have to find now before you can build them and whatnot with the habitat builder. So, yeah, you're free to share stuff for the most part. I'm not worried about spoilers at this point. Let's go find Life Pod 17. Actually, is it taking me towards the Aurora? No, it's not. Where is this one? And why does it say that I need cutters in order to get them out? This one's like 300 meters away. I wonder how deep this one's going to be. What game will I play next in stream? I'm planning on Sunday night, probably playing Don't Starve Together. And then on Tuesday, I'll be playing some more Oxygen Not Included. And I just actually, I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but I watched the... why did they say that it needed laser cutters? There's not even anything around these guys. That's so lame. Seamoth fragment, I don't need that. I watched the Rhymes with Play stream on Thursday night that the Oxygen Not Included developers do. And they were showing off some of the new stuff that's coming out in the game, which is really cool. I love when they add new content to stuff. I'm just going to look around for another one of those little data boxes, but I don't see one on this one. Is this the first pod that doesn't have a little data box to give me something cool? No new blueprints with this one. Well, that stinks. At least we found the PDA, I guess. I suppose that's something. I thought it was LifePod 17 that said we needed laser cutters to get them. Am I mistaken? Am I just, like, remembering a different one of the messages or something that said they needed laser cutters? Yeah, I don't have a vehicle bay yet. I have the stuff to make a Seamoth, or I have the plans to make a Seamoth, but I don't have the little thing that you need to actually deploy it, so I still can't build it. Where, oh where? I gotta figure out where to find that thing. So I guess we're gonna have to go in search of some wrecks in the near future, because I'm not sure if that little mobile deployment thing is something that you find in a wreck, or it's something that you find just in the safe shallows. Surviving radiation. All right, so we can go in. Let's go in here. Did I have any more coordinates that I haven't used yet? I guess not. So I think I've found all the life pods they've given me signals for so far. Yeah. So I need to unequip these things because I don't need them anymore. Stick them in there. I don't think I got anything else I can make there. That really stinks. Alright, if we can get some more quartz, then I can make some more lockers. And that'll give me a little bit more storage capacity, and I definitely don't have any quartz on me. Oh, exchange power source, R. Alright, let's go there. I need to get like that modification station so I can make those cool faster fin thingamajiggies. But I don't think I even have enough room on my little tiny corridor base. I probably need like an actual room to do any kind of building that way, which would probably make things a little bit better. But that's going to take a little bit of hunting. Oh, right, there's that oxygen tank I threw away. Let's go find some quartz. Make some more lockers so we have more storage space. It's down here. Quartz! Yay! There's one. Random air bubbles coming out of nowhere. That was weird. I wonder if there's like one of those brain coral things underneath the ground there, maybe. Creature egg. I have no use for that. I don't need gasopods. What is that noise? Huh. Anyway. Have a good night, Galen. Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. Good to see you as always. More quartz. Give to me the quartz. The one unfortunate thing about most survival games is the sheer amount of time you spend running around gathering things. Hi, Davo714. Seaglide we already have. I don't need to scan that fragment. There's more quartz here, though. Ooh, and I can get some oxygen off this little purple brain coral.
30 seconds.
Not 30 seconds anymore. Okay, where's the air? Give me the air. There we go. Okay, so we've got a good... No, we got 4 quartz. I mean, it's not a ton of quartz, I guess, but it's better than nothing. What's down here? More sand sharks. Oh, more quartz. Yeah, quartz. Inventory's almost full. We got room for a little bit more quartz. Unless we find something else out here that's useful. Oh! Mean fish. We don't want to hang out there. Quartz. We got a good collection of it now. Alright, so I think we've got enough now we can make, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 more storage rooms. Little storage lockers, I guess. And that'll give us a lot more capacity to kind of put things away, because you know, the one little storage bin they give you on your little life pod is not really a lot. I have used the scanner on myself, and it said that my signs were largely normal, although it did detect something a little strange. And it just said that it was going to keep an eye on it. Alright, locker number 2. Whoops. Let's name this one A-Bomb. There we go. So we got 2 lockers anyway. We got some good storage space. Over time, as I do more recordings and stuff, I'll make more lockers, and we'll get some more people named in them based on the comments and stuff that people drop in the videos. Today, I'm only going to make a couple little lockers. I gotta be careful, too. I'm not sure which way I'm going to end up expanding that base. Let's see. I think I'm all out of tools I can make. Until I get like a diamond, that I can't make a laser cutter, so that's kind of useless for me. I think I pretty much should, now I'm going to have to hunt around and try and find some more blueprints. That's going to be the name of the game for the moment. Trying to find things that I can make. And I'm going to need some food, too. Oh, peepers! Who wants to come for dinner? There's 1. There's 2. Come back here. Oh, I missed. Oh, after I said that it was so much easier to grab these things with the mouse, I just cannot grab this guy. There we go. And we'll get this guy over here, maybe. Oh, there's lots of peepers in this area. Hello, peeper. No, come back here. There we go. Alright, so we got 3. That'll give me plenty of food for now, I think. 4 can't hurt, though. He's going to swim right in front of me. I'm going to take him and eat him. Oh, stuff and more stuff. I can only do so much. I'm just one man with so many lockers. I know I'd missed the Reaper of Souls. Well, you would have gotten at least 1 soul in this already. I already died once due to my my lack of attention. I didn't really pay attention to my oxygen meter, and I was busy mucking around with something, and I actually died. You thought I said beaver, so you returned to the chat. That's a little disturbing. I'm not even going to comment on that. Let's eat some peeper. Peeper. Not beaver. Peeper. We can make some more titanium, and we can stash that down in our lockers. Also, how much quartz do I have left? Do I have enough I can make maybe 1 more locker? I think I have some more quartz down in my little base there. I can make maybe 1 more locker. Yeah. We're good. Alright, 4. Let's do another locker over here. We'll call this one Stuff and More. Stuff and Mo. Well, sorry. Your name doesn't quite fit Stuff and More Stuff, but I can call you Stuff and Mo. One of these I want to fill up with titanium. So let's grab all this in here. So we got lots of materials that way. Maybe I'll put leads and salts and stuff in that other one. Put them over here. Lithium, salts, silver ore, whatever. We'll just stick all this stuff in here. We're golden. Okay, now the hunt is on. Now we got to find stuff to scan. Because until I find more things I can scan and build, I'm not really going to be able to make a lot. So I think we'll head out and track down the island. If we find the island, there'll be lots of stuff we can scan on that. And it's actually just off in this direction, I think. Should probably keep an eye below the water, too, because there'll be stuff down there I can scan. So I'm not sure what the draw distance is like. I know it's a bit of a pain on the Xbox to find the island because you have to get really close to it before it actually appears. So I'm kind of hoping if I head out this way, the island will make an appearance sooner rather than later. Because I don't have an actual sea moth that I'm booting around in here. Ooh. Ooh, is this a wreck? Not entirely. Just a little bit of wreckage. Tiny little bit. We need to find like an actual wreck. There'll be stuff we can scan in the wrecks, I know. But this is not a wreck. This is just stuff. A little bit of debris. You don't want to be a locker, you want to be a cool fish. You can't name the fish, though. I mean, I guess theoretically you could call it a name or something, but It's not like you can actually assign it a name in the game. I feel like I should be able to see the island already, and I can't, and that concerns me. There's some more reef backs. Where's the island? I thought for sure I'd be able to see it already. Make a grav sphere, release it into the water, and let it work its magic. It collects resources and fish. Oh. You know, I have never made the grav sphere in the game. I probably should. See what that's all about. Somewhere around here. Alright, so we got a big drop. Oh boy. Wow, that is a brutal frame rate drop there. Alright, so there's that looks like the Koosh zone or whatever down below there. So the island should be... How can I not see it yet? That makes no sense to me. It's a giant island. You would think I'd be able to see it. Is it cloaked? There it is. It's finally fading in. Man. It's like work. That's okay. That's okay, Grizzly Bear. The first part of the game is really just a whole lot of like scrounging around and trying to find stuff anyway. Reefbacks are amazing for getting copper and silver. Just break the barnacles on their backs. Oh, I should go check that out. I'm not sure who I'm going to make a locker of next, because I'm going to have a whole bunch of people that are going to want to have their names immortalized in a locker. We'll see. I'll figure it out when I'm making a locker. Alright, we got our beach access here, so that's good. Let's get our scanner out. There'll be lots of stuff we can scan on this island. And this should be where I can get the habitat too, so I can make the multi-purpose room, so we can have a little bit bigger of a base build than what we have now. You can sleep in Subnautica. There's like a bed you can make, but you're not actually required to sleep in the game. It's like an added benefit. A voxel shrub. That's funny. Grub basket. That's all right. We'll scan everything on here. If I recall correctly, too, on this island, there's the stuff you can find to actually make grow plots. Jaffa cup. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Come on. Ow. Okay, you guys have got to go. Oh, I can't get used to like having to right-click to do stuff in this game. Most games, it's you left-click to do things. This one's very different. There we go. We killed it, but we can still scan it. It's just scanning 0. Weird. It already gave me the little pop-up, so I guess I got it scanned. Where's that little thing? Come here, you. Come here, you. I'll teach you to bite me. With your non-teeth. I don't think these things even have mouths. I guess maybe it just hurts me with its legs. Ha! Take that. Oh, no, it does have a mouth. The little fangs of this thing. Plants in the abandoned base that you can eat. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff on the island you can scan. The grow plots are some things that I definitely want to get because it'll let me grow some more food resources and stuff. Ugh, the frame rate on this island is terrible, though. I don't want to hang out here too long. This is choppy. What is that? Speckled rattler. Do one more self-scan. You really want me to scan myself so badly. It revealed nothing. Yeah, the self-scan's not doing anything because I'm not really infected yet. They're not going to give me... I don't think they're going to stick me in a position where I'm infected and dying and nowhere near the capability of actually trying to cure myself. RIP timeout. What do you do? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Just got your Elgato and want to stream YouTube but can't add my account. Please help. I don't know how much help I can offer. I didn't have too much trouble adding my account. When you go to set up your streaming, you should have like your stream key that will be something that you can plug into the Elgato, I think, and that will connect it up with your account. I don't know. It was so long ago that I did it that I haven't had to do it again. So I think it's been like a year to a year and a half since I first set up my Elgato to do the streaming. Pick up pink cap. Is the pink cap good for anything? Like, are these plants even useful for stuff? I mean, I'm scanning them, but I don't recall ever really eating them. Ming plant. It's just like a Ming vase. Upgrade with you when you do the big purchase. I just bought this computer, Cassie. I've only had this one since like January. I'm not upgrading just yet. Takes too much money. Besides, I don't want to get murdered in my sleep. If I go and buy a brand new computer again, my wife is liable to murder me. This island is your cousin? Wah? Alright, there's this is like a little central watery thing there. And basically, there's a base or two on this. Well, there's a couple bases actually on this island that I'm just kind of working my way around to, because when I scan them, they'll give me some additional building pieces that I can build, which would be handy. Oh, we got a little cave. Oh, look at that! We found our first alien technology. What is this? Okay, so this. Okay, I found this before on the Xbox. This one is like it's like a transporter gate that takes us to one of the alien bases that's on the island. However, it's all shut down right now. This thing is not gonna do any good for me at the moment. But we can scan the structure, which is good. We can start learning about alien tech. Whew, man, the frame rate on this island is not good. Do I have a day job? Yes, I do. This is just something I do extra. So that's in part why I stream it so late at night. So for me, it's like I normally start streaming at like 10 o'clock at night. That's usually when I do my recording and stuff too. But I do have a full-time day job. And then I have a wife and kids and all that too. So there's a lot of family commitments and stuff. And this is just something I do for fun on top of that. So it's usually like a late night activity for me. Well, that's cool. So there's nothing we can do with this at the moment, but it does look neat. We got to scan it, so I guess that's something. Forgot I could sprint. This will save a little time. Particularly since you never really get winded. Yay for not having stamina. Alright, well, have a good morning, Minkalini Tori. I'm sure we'll find some good stuff on the island we can deal with here. I gotta find the way back out again, though. I never did make the flashlight, so when it gets dark, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I guess I can pull out the Seaglide. It's got a light on the front of it. Where is... Oh, there we go. There are those little grow plot things I wanted. So we can scan these things, and that'll let me grow stuff. Exterior grow bed. Perfect. Yeah, the marble melon's nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Marble melon plant. Pick up small marble melon. There we go. I can scan it. What am I running Subnautica on? So I have this is an HP Omen computer, so it's I don't even know what the specs on it are, to be honest with you. Hold on a second. What are my specs? This PC properties. So this is an Intel Core i7 6700 CPU. It's 3.4 gigahertz. I don't have it overclocked right now. 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I have a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960 video card. So it's not like a top of the line. A small marble melon. I guess I should eat that. It's not a top of the line machine, but it was definitely a significant upgrade from the one that I had. I need water. I'm gonna need some water, and I didn't bring any. Oh, Chinese potato plant. Scan that too. Eventually, I'm going to come back to the island and actually harvest some of these things so I can actually transplant them somewhere else. I feel like if I take them now, they're not going to do me a lot of good. But I guess the marble melons will be handy. I I think you get some hydration out of them, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just double check. Oh yeah, so that'll give you a little bit of fluid at least. My super loud munching noise. It's not a laptop, it's a desktop. I do have a couple laptops, but this is, in terms of like for gaming and stuff, the only thing I have is my desktop. Where is... There's a pathway that should go up this mountain here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I feel like I just went in a big circle. Okay, I need to get up... Did I go the wrong way? There should be like 2 mountain peaks I need to climb up here. I think I'm just maybe getting disoriented because it's actually getting a little bit dark now. Would I recommend Subnautica? Yeah, absolutely. This game's great. So I've like I've been saying before, I played this on the Xbox One, and I haven't finished it. There's still more to do in the game, but it's a couple of updates behind the PC, unfortunately, because they're having some technology issues with trying to get the game to run effectively. So I decided to pick it up during the Steam sale, and the Steam sale I think is still on. So the game is like $10 or $15 or something right now, which is really quite good for the game. But yeah, it's a great game. I love it. Graphics and everything on it are really neat. They have some really beautiful scenery in it. There's some elements in it that are really freaky when you're playing the game, so that's kind of cool too. I gotta remember there's fall damage here now. They didn't used to have it, but they added it in. So, oh, bulkhead. Yay, I can make bulkhead. Go me. It's a long scan. Yeah, it's possible that it's due to streaming and gaming at the same time. That's entirely possible. I am streaming at 60 frames per second too, which I'm sure is probably adding a little bit to it as well.
New blueprint acquired.
Yay, water! There's a PDA there. We can grab that. Those things almost blend into the floor. It's a little weird.
Integrating new
We have an indoor grow bed. This will definitely be handy.
New
Grab some lantern
blueprint
fruit.
acquired.
New blueprint acquired. I thought those would have given me more hydration. Those things used to be really good, but they're just not as good as they used to be. The marble melons were next to the room fragment. Really? I'll go back and look, I guess. So I know I can scan the observatory here. But I didn't think you actually had to... It's just a shell, yeah. I didn't think you actually had to scan, like, fragments for the rooms. I thought you actually just scanned the full room. Like, there should be a multi-purpose room down at one of the other bases that we can scan. We gotta get over to that peak over there now so we can scan the stuff that's in there. I just gotta be careful climbing down here. You used to be able to just jump down the side of the mountain because there was no fall damage, but now you can go splat. I don't really want to do that. What I really need is... Okay, so there's the base down there that we're going to go to, and I think you can scan that multi-purpose room. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll go back to the grow beds just to double-check in case there is like fragments we need to scan. Because I would hate to be spending all this time on the island and then miss the stuff I really need here. Yeah, they really did get nerfed bad. The marble melons are good still, but the lantern fruit just does not do what it used to. Mind you, it used to be just overpowered. You could, as long as you had lantern fruit around you, or like infinite food and water, it was kind of a little broken that way. Deleted something on accident. Nice. Okay, so you said like down by the marble melon there was a room fragment? I thought I scanned the Jaffa Cup already. Oh, you know what? I started scanning the Jaffa Cup and then I got attacked by those little crabby things. So where's the room fragment? You said it was down by the melons, but I don't see it here. Unless I'm just completely missing something. It's the whole room. You were right next to it. Was I? I don't think so, because the grow beds aren't really near it. Is it? I think I have to go around the mountain still and get... Because it's definitely not over here. I'm pretty sure the room we need to scan is that one that's like down at the bottom of the mountain peak there. Which means I'm going to have to kind of loop around the mountain or just like walk off the cliff a little bit. But I'm going to go up to the top of this peak here first, and we'll see what's see what we can scan that's in the room that's up here, if I can find the path. I don't think I can go this way. All right, I might have to wrap around a bit. It's been a little while since I've climbed up here, so I don't really remember the way. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh, there we go. This is where I want to go. I don't remember what's at this room up at the top here, but we did find a light that we scanned in the other one. We got the observatory. Oh, right. Jump the gap. We got the bulkhead, which again I don't know what good it is. I thought we already had like a bulkhead kind of thing we could do, but maybe that's like a bulkhead door we can put inside our base now. Definitely need to get the lantern fruit and plant it in a grow bed. Same goes for creep vine. Yeah, the creep vine's really handy, so that you don't have to go hunting for that all the time. The lantern fruit just doesn't do as much as it used to, though. Like now, I feel like it's really all about the marble melon. You get much better food and hydration off the marble melon now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, more grow beds, yeah. The base that I want to scan is the one that's like sitting down in that little valley that's at the bottom of this mountain here. If I can find my way up here. Yeah, it takes forever to climb this mountain. There we go, we're king of the world! Or something. Yay! We can grow like plant pots now. Might as well take the Chinese potato that's growing on the floor. That's weird. Small marble melons growing in the wall. Yep, that seems natural. No trouble at all. Swivel chair. There's a desk in here. So just decorative elements, really.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, we get new members in the Discord pretty much every stream now, which is kind of cool. Sadly, people tend to be really quiet. They pop in and they chat for a little bit, and then you don't hear as much from them anymore. Instead, it's just like the regulars, which is really cool. There's like the same group of people that are kind of there always chatting, but it'd be nice if some of the new people that popped in chatted a little bit more before they got quiet. All right, so we're going to have to make our way back down, hopefully without falling, because I really don't want to go splat. That would sort of suck. And then we'll have to loop around the mountain so we can find our way to that other base, and that will give us the multi-purpose room, which is what I really came here for. Because I want to make a bigger room. Bigger room, bigger base. Living in a little corridor just doesn't cut it. Can I walk down the side of the mountain here without dying? I think I can. Jump! Oh yeah, we're good. We don't even have to walk around the mountain. Nice. That's probably the other grow bed there you were thinking of, right? Because this one's like right next to this base. Multi-purpose room. Yeah. That crab looks bigger. Is it just weird perspective, or is that one bigger? Hey, we can make a multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I need to get rid of this little crabby dude. I don't like him at all. Where are you? I swear this one looks bigger. Oh, take that. Eat it. Oh, you ain't so tough. Okay, so there's... If I had some way to get these back and know that they would stay fresh long enough for me to get them back and plant them, I would take them with me. Oh, I still hear one of those things. I don't see it. Where is it? Where are you? Maybe it's inside. Purple artifact. Cool. All hail the Schrodinger Shriddles. Ah, okay, so we've got a big purple artifact thingamajiggy, which I think acts as a key for some of the alien technology stuff, so that's good. Man, I'm really low on water. Eat that old marble. Oh, I actually have water in here. I can just drink it. Yay! All right, we're good. We're all hydrated again. Cave crawler. I thought I scanned these guys already, but maybe not. There we go. I must have scanned him. It didn't really give me any pop-up there. How do I get in there? I guess we're going to have to go topside and then maybe go in the top opening up here. Come on. Jump. There we go. Oh my gosh. I can't even walk on this thing. It's so buggy. Oh, we got a living wall. That's good. We can scan that. Hit with your knife and use the seeds. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I don't even need to bring the whole fruit. I can just bring the seeds. What do we got? What do we got? What do we get? I just got like a crazy blueprint thingy there, but it didn't tell me what it was. We got all these logs and stuff I haven't read either, so I've been picking up all kinds of these things. Power transmitter, spotlight, exterior grow bed, bulkhead, bioreactor, battery charger. We got 1 of 2. We need to find 1 more of those. We got indoor and grow beds, composite plant pot. Did I get nothing out of that thing I just opened up? We got the sea moth, decoy, purple artifact. Eventually we can make those. I guess I got nothing. That's really lame. I thought those things always gave you like a blueprint you didn't have, but I guess not. Let's get the knife ready. Where are you? Come here. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, that hurt. I wonder if that little like green gassy stuff can actually hurt me. Probably should pay attention to that before I get into a fight with those things all the time. What is this? I can't even reach it. Oh, what the? Come on. I'm in the roof. Oh, I just jumped through the roof. All right. That's a little buggy. And I'm walking in space. Yeah, this is good. Good times. So just a slight little collision physics thing there. That's a problem. Like, why can't I get out of here? I can't reach the box to even get what's in it. Take item. Battery. Oh, all that work for a battery? That was disappointing. All right. Well, there's nothing else to grab here, I don't think. I'm gonna take your advice. We'll hit the plants, or the marble melon over here, and we'll take some seeds. Ouch, that hurt. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Oh, I can't access the grow bed either. There we go. Now we're good. We got seeds. We got marble melon. We're good. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to scan on the island right now. I think we pretty much have nailed it all, in terms of the stuff that I wanted anyway. Stasis rifle fragment. All right, I was wrong. There's a big stasis rifle here. Have a good night, Scarbo. Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. There was another battery charger fragment where I found the first one. There was? I poked around all over the place, and I could have sworn I only saw the one. All right. Maybe I should go back there and look again for the other one. It'd be nice to get it. Stasis rifle fragment. Is it only the 2 I need for this? Tell me I got a... Yeah. Good times.
New blueprint acquired.
All right. So if we make one of those, and if we come face to face with the Reaper Leviathan, we can put him in stasis. That'd be good. All right. Have a good night, Kazi. Thanks for popping in. Did you get the base at the top of the 2 mountains? Yeah, I did. I've got those 2 already. I think we've scanned everything on the island now that we need to grab. I'm going to head back towards our life pod. Now that I have the multi-purpose room, we can build one of those on our base, and that will let me build some grow beds so that we can grow some food, and then we won't have to hunt for fish and stuff quite as often, which would be good. Assuming I can find a convenient way off the island here that's on the right side of things. Oh, get out of here, you little crabby guys. Alright. Perfect. This is the beach I actually came up on. So this will work fine. Even my little Seaglide. I need to make a sea moth, but I really need the mobile deployment kind of thing that lets you actually build it. New blueprint. Blueprint acquired. Second battery charger fragment is mostly buried in the sand, so it only looks like 4 rings in the sand. Oh, okay. And that was, I think, something that was kind of like on the way to... oh, sorry. Kazi's started setting up his channel now, but rather than using Kazi as the channel name, he's actually going by Casual AF Gaming. So he was kind of in and out, and he was in here with a different name, so you just didn't recognize him. He was looking for something that was maybe a little bit more not Kazi. I don't know why. Oh, right. You said that if I go on to these guys, they've got barnacles and stuff on their back that we can break and get gold and silver. What is that? A Rouge Cradle. That's cool. Weird. It's kind of neat looking. Where are the barnacles? Oh, there they are. Break barnacle. Man, this guy's moving around a lot. There was nothing in it. That one was empty. That one's empty too. Are you sure these barnacles have stuff in them? Are you not just messing with me? It's a little awkward with this guy moving. What is that? Oh, just coral. Oh, there's a wreck. 632 meters to my base. I'm going to go and check out what's in that wreck. See if there's anything good we can scan. But first I should probably restock my oxygen. I do have like 135, which lasts relatively well, but... yeah, this is on the PC. I mean, I care about the PDAs because I find the story interesting. I don't want to necessarily rifle through them all while we're in the stream here, because I feel like people would get bored if I just sat here reading those things for like 30 minutes. But there is lots of cool story development and stuff that they have in them, which is kind of neat. Okay, this is the zone where there's those angry little fish that don't treat me very nice. So I gotta be a little bit careful that they don't come and chomp on my face. Or various other parts of my anatomy. Where's the door? I need a way in. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one's locked. I need to cut it open, and I don't have a diamond, so I can't make a cutter yet. Is there... Tell me there's something here that I can get into that I don't need a cutter for. Come on. Give me something. No. That's all sealed. This thing's sealed up tight. Got a spadefish. Oh, wait. Oh, there's an entrance. Yes. And I only have 38 oxygen, so I'm going to have to go back topside and we'll get some air. And then we'll come back down. And there is a way I can get in. Sweet. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for the delayed update on Kazi there. He was here for a little bit, though. Are you or can you stream Dark Souls 3 next week? Yeah, that would be good. Actually, I haven't played that in a little while. I should get in and continue that. I don't even remember where I am anymore in the game. So it would be good to pop back in and play some more. Where was that door? It was over here, right? There we go. Victory. If I can get in the door. There we go. Disinfected water. That'll be good. Get another scanner. There's got to be something in here I can scan. Still suit fragment. Nice. So there's that. Still suit fragment. Yes. Okay, so we can make a still suit now, which is good. Sorry, I got a cough. Oh, excuse me. I missed a PDA. Where did I miss the PDA? On the island? That stinks. I guess I'll have to go back to the island and look for it at some point. I probably won't do it right now. Battery charger fragment. There we go. So we don't even have to go look for the other one. We got it right now. Except that I only have 30 seconds of oxygen. I really need a hustle.
New blueprint acquired.
Get some air. I still need to go back and look. I think there might be more in there I haven't gotten yet. More food for giant crabs. I'm in an Orlando. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there is a bit of a lag between when I do stuff and when you see it, unfortunately. So the new Elgato I have is actually pretty good in terms of the time between when I perform an action and when it has it, but there's still a delay in sending it to YouTube. So usually when you're chatting, I'm not seeing what you're saying, or... Well, I see what you're saying relatively quickly, but you don't hear my response until quite some time. Oh, I didn't even scan that. Okay, so we have our battery charger, which is good. Oh, we can open this too. Nice. What do we got? Give me something good. I mean, we already got the still suit. Wait a minute, didn't I already open that door once? I feel like I did. Mobile vehicle bay. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we need. That's what we need to make the sea moth. That's one piece of it, though. We need more. What's this thing? Great. A whole lot of nothing again. Sealed door does me no good. I need more of the mobile vehicle bay fragments, because that's what's going to let me build a sea moth. It really stinks that I actually have the blueprint for the sea moth, and I can't make it yet, because I just don't have that vehicle bay. Alright, but that's good. We got one piece of it. Nothing else down here? I think we're good. Alright. Well, this was definitely a worthwhile trip. I'm gonna head back to our pod there. Stash some more of our stuff. I think we can build a multi-purpose room, which will give us a little bit more space now, which is good. PDA was in the second base I visited on the island. Oh, and I didn't grab it? That stinks. Give me giant crabs, boiled and eaten with nothing but one kiss. We'll give you some drawn butter and you can have those big cave crab things. I don't know how tasty they are. You can kill them, but you can't eat them in the game. So I'm gathering maybe they're, I don't know, maybe a little too tough and chewy. Plus, I think when you scan them, it tells you that they've detected some signs of human DNA because they've been chewing on people. So I don't know that you necessarily want to hang out with those guys too much. I'm just saying. Am I going to play The Evil Within 2? I might, but probably not on the channel. It's just not really a good fit for the content that I do. Let's see. Have I got the material on me already? Probably not. I'm going to see if I can make a multi-purpose room. I don't think I have enough. I need 2 more titanium. Which actually isn't an issue because I have a whole bunch of it stored up in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
2 titanium. We can make a multi-purpose room. Okay. Multi-purpose room. Nice. Haha, perfect. Okay, so now we got a little bit bigger of a base now. It's still not huge, but we've got something. When constructing larger habitats, it may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces in order to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not. Well, that's a grim reminder. I think my first priority here, though, is going to be to have some grow beds. That's an exterior grow bed. Where's the interior grow bed? There it is. Indoor grow bed. I need 2 titanium, so I guess I'm going to have to make some more of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make 2 of them, I guess. Indoor grow bed. Nice. Alright, now this is working out well. Oh, no, I need to do 1 more of them. 1 more grow bed. Sweet. And then we can access this. We can plant our marble melon seeds. Might as well stick the whole marble melon in there, too. Maybe it'll stop it from going bad. Oh, I have rotten peeper. I gotta get rid of those. I should have eaten them. Totally forgot about them. Alright, that's good, though. So we've got a little bit of a base going here now. There's not a lot to it, but at least it's something. It could do with some windows, and could definitely do with maybe being a little bit bigger. But I still don't know that I want to make this as my permanent base. I'd like something that's maybe a little bit deeper so that when I bring the Cyclops submarine up to it, I don't want to get beached. But I think I am going to call it a wrap for tonight. Yes, I do need to remember to craft a grav sphere. Can I even craft one of those right now? I'm just going to take a quick check in our little crafting station and see if I can make a grav sphere. If I can, I'll try making one. Oh, right, I have a communication here, too.
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on.
Wow, that was quick.
We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot.
Yeah,
but
well.
we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to see if we got a grav sphere in here. Oh, it's a deployable, right, for the grav sphere? Oh, it can. Okay, so I need copper wire and titanium. I don't think I have any copper. Oh, wait a minute. I might have some down in this base down here. Copper, copper, copper. I've got 1 copper. Okay, so I can make... Oh, what's going on here? There we go. That's what I want. Grab some titanium. So I've never used the gravisphere. What does it do exactly? Does it just, like, gather up, like, fish and materials and kind of move it all towards your base kind of thing? You're really focused on that self-scan, but I still don't think I'm far enough into the game that it's really going to be anything to worry about. I need to make copper what? Ah, I need 1 more copper ore. Are you kidding me? I don't think I have any more in my little base down here. Now I got gold. Ah, I'm 1 copper short. All right, I'm going to make this gravisphere, and then I'm going to call it a night after that. Because I just want to make this thing and see what it does. Where is a big copper, or a big coral tube thing? Something that can give me an easy access to a little outcropping that might have... Oh, there we go. There's one. Ah, titanium. It couldn't have been copper, could it? I just need like 1 copper, and then I think I have enough stuff to make that little gravisphere. Come on. Oh, exploding fish. Boop. Move it. Oh, he's still chasing me. Man. I didn't realize those guys would go so far to try and blow up on me. There we go. There's our copper. Where'd my life pod go? Oh, there it is. This little Seaglide thing is so handy. You don't really realize how much distance you cover. You get focused on stuff. Yeah, no, I definitely don't have work tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Saturday. But it is Canada Day tomorrow. And I'm in Canada, conveniently enough. Yeah, we can do a self-scan. I'll do a self-scan before we wrap up. Don't worry. I need copper wire. There we go. Alright, so we have that. And then... Gravisphere. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how to use this thing, because I've never used the gravisphere. Where are we here? Alright, well, it's in a slot now. That's something. Okay, so if I just put the gravisphere here in the water, will it just kind of do its thing and draw in some materials for me? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh! Oh, that's crazy! Look at that! Alright. I guess I get some food. That's sweet. I've never tried that out before. That's really handy. Can I pick this thing up again, or does it stay here? I can pick it up. Okay, that is really cool. It takes up a fair amount of inventory space, but that's really kind of neat. That was a really convenient way to gather some fish. I'm going to have to play around with that some more. All right, let's do a self-scan here, and we'll see if I've got any disease stuff going on. No, self-scan still gives me nothing right now. It says infected, but that's all it's telling me. It's not giving me any detail. And I'm not showing the infection yet, so more to come on that, I guess. But I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. It's been fun playing. I really enjoyed this game, and it's been a while since I played it, so it was nice to get back in and play it for a while. I'm going to do some more videos of this, but as I said, they'll be probably not live stream so much because there's a lot of, aside from all this initial gathering and scanning of stuff, there's a lot of travel time involved in the game and moving from one area to another looking for things. So I'll probably do more pre-recorded videos for those so that I can do some actual editing and kind of pare those down. But thanks everyone for coming and checking out the stream. I do hope you enjoy these and you'll come back and check out some of those Subnautica videos. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, then certainly consider clicking on that subscribe button. You can follow along with the other streams that we do, and also for any other of the videos that I upload. I generally stream on Tuesday nights and more often on Thursday nights. though I didn't do so this week. And then every now and then I'll throw in another stream as well. Like this is a Friday night stream that I wouldn't normally do, and I think I'm going to do a Sunday night stream as well, so I can play a little bit of Don't Starve together. Been having a lot of fun with that game, so I kind of want to play that a little bit on the stream, so it'll be a lot of fun. But again, thanks everyone for coming and checking out the stream. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.